Knock, knock. Hello, yoo-hoo.
Huh? What? Oh, hey.
It's time for the office tour. What were you doing over here?
I was just working really hard on V-
On Paint?
VGG stuff.
On Paint Untitled?
Yeah,
So, what's that mean? VGG secrets in here? What is that?
we have secret. I can't tell
What
people.
secrets do we have? I'm not familiar.
We have so many
What is that
secrets.
referring to?
What do you? They're
Show
secrets.
me. Show me the secrets.
I can't show
It's
you.
just us here.
You sure this is not going anywhere?
No, it's just us here.
And this is a judgment-free zone.
Of course.
You're not gonna like question me or anything.
No, I would never do that. I would never laugh at you. I would never even tell Phyllis your deep, dark VGG secrets.
Okay.
I'm covering her eyes right now.
Okay. Well, it's not VGG secrets.
Oh, what is it?
I mean, I just
What the?
beat Pirate Yakuza in Hawaii, and I'm just feeling some kind of way.
What the hell?
Uh,
Not the crotch shot.
he's famous for it.
Not the booty shot.
He's famous for it. And yeah, this is what I do now. This is what work is now.
Well, okay, but aren't you done with this review?
Oh, you're right.
Shouldn't you move on?
Gotta close the research. You're right. Let's just close it up.
Yeah, we need to move on to our next review and to the office tour. That's next on the docket.
Right, the office tour.
Yeah, we're actually gonna do that right now.
I mean, look how good he looks in his suit, you know?
Yeah, honey, that's really nice.
Hey, what? Office tour, you said. Office tour.
Office tour, woo!
It's time for the VGG Office Tour, starring Nate, Phyllis, and Fern.
We're fully moved in, gamers. How'd you like that VGG bit?
you know our classic
How'd
bits.
you like that VGG bit? That was pretty good, right?
Pretty great, good content.
But yeah,
Thank you.
We're fully moved in now, and we're coming back, as that bit was a reference to. Look, I had to take the ring off. I was
Whoa!
looking at Majima.
Whoa, that's a
I-
bit too
I
far.
had to take it off.
Leave the
bro.
ring on.
Yeah, Pirate Yakuza in Hawaii is our first review back, and we have some streams that we're going to be coming back with, and so we're fully back, and we're ready to show you. This is the VGG office, completely separate from the rest of the house, so we can do all kinds of shenanigans down here, and yeah, let's just begin the tour.
It's essentially our own little VGG studio.
Exactly. We're gonna do wacky things here. So of course we start over here. The classic bookshelf is now way against the wall back here. We have a little Padres corner with the banner and the Petco Park art. We've got our vinyls, our Patch and Debug magazines as well.
Because we support games media.
Hell yeah.
Woo!
The trio, the triptych of Marvel prints. There used to be 4.
Yeah, there used to be like a Hawkeye one, huh?
Yeah, and that was like honestly one of my favorites, and it got messed up.
Yeah.
And then we have pizza from Chicory, and that was a really special one because it was for my 30th, and all the friends did their own piece of art on it, which is really cool. Kratos with Nathan Drake looming over his shoulder. Again, more Padres with the hats down here on the next shelf, and then we're keeping this next shelf a little lower, mostly empty. But we have the classic thing that I've just had in my life forever, and that's why I haven't really gotten rid of it, which is Hagrid in a Godzilla movie cup holder. It's like he's tamed him. He's freed himself from turf prison.
Thank God.
And he's now hooked up with Godzilla.
Yeah, no endorsement for the series, obviously. Well, do you want to explain why we're leaving this shelf empty?
Well, because yeah, you'll be seated here on our nice little futon.
Phyllis Cam. Hi, Phyllis. You're so pretty.
So this folds out into a bed, but this is our little office couch. Phyllis has claimed half of it for her own at this point. Oh! And
Cutie.
yeah, so when you're sitting on the couch, you'll have somewhere to put your stuff, and maybe it'll be a new place for stream. Because we have
Maybe so.
we have the TV here rocking some VGG videos. YouTube.com/Natoid. Or actually, I think it is YouTube.com/at.
At video games good?
Yeah,
Question mark?
I think so.
Check this out.
I didn't even know I had this.
We literally just found this.
Lose Yourself to Dance, Daft Punk poster, a la like old school Star Warsy, big old illustrated movie prints.
Isn't
It's
that
really-
so sick?
It's really nice Switch art. Don't talk about the Switch 2.
Man, don't even
Don't
talk
talk about the Switch 2.
This is the original. This one has no drama.
This one's like $10 now. So yeah, the idea is for some of those games where we are playing co-op, or want to get cozy on the couch for a long gaming session, we'll be over here.
Whee!
We have a camera setup situation already figured out. As you saw, there's already a nice little light going over there, and we will be streaming. When you see us, our first stream back, which is already on the Discord, it's gonna be Split Fiction, full playthrough. We'll be over here.
Woo!
Be on the couch. Next art area, I believe this. Oh, okay.
No, nothing. I'm just showing something cool.
This
What's up?
this pixel art banner is, I believe, from Thimbleweed Park. I got it, I think, from a loot crate, and it was just a really cool thing. There's just this nice display of beautiful pixel art.
I'm
And
reaching. I'm too short.
Then we have just an array of Rinks art that we've gathered over the years. I think one of them was from Rinks's scraps sale or something like that. It was just kind of like a sale of all the
Yeah, or like an Inktober,
Yeah.
just
So
all
we
those
have
dailies.
a
or
bunch of
something.
those kind of just scattered about here. We have, of course, the three big highlights of the wall, starting with the El Paso Elsewhere, with our review score on the box. And then we have also for my 30th, I believe, right? Or was it Christmas? I think it was for my 30th.
It might have been a Christmas. I can't recall.
Crispy, our site designer, did this art of me as a Double Fine universe character. I think kind of Psychonauts, but there's vibes of almost like Broken Age in there as well. And then, of course, the art print that kind of kicked everything off. Quit your day job and do what makes you happy.
And who did that?
That's what I did.
Is it making you happy?
Verdict's out on that one.
Oh, he loves it.
So stressful. We have the Out of Time license plate and a Spider-Man heart as well on that wall. Our record player, we could finally properly listen to records, because this was in that bookshelf before, but that shelf was not high enough, so when I would open the thing, it would go to here, and then it would close. It wouldn't get to the point where it would stay open. So it was just really annoying, and we just never used it. Right under the record player is, of course, the mini fridge. What kind of office would this be? What kind of streaming office would this be without a mini fridge? But the fun thing about the mini fridge is you can really make use of its space, because on this side we've put even more art, including this it's all Rinks again. This cute little pig, Link falling through the masks of Majora's Mask, and of course this piece of art, which I don't even know if I posted anywhere actually, that says "Society grows when you kick a worm" or something. Natoid 2024, and it's a worm getting kicked. And since we beat the worm,
Parascience.
since we beat the worm, that is kosher now. That is chill. This is kind of the display of a decent amount of, it's kind of a random display of goods. but mostly the Monkey Island Deluxe Edition goodies we got. This is also from Luigi.
Luigi.
Free Luigi. Huh? Who said that?
Oh, who said that?
Space for the Unbound, correct?
Mhm.
Is that the right name?
Yes, correct. We got
Um,
that at
PAX.
PAX West last time.
We have the hoverboard, the Back to the Future hoverboard. And just kind of random cute little knickknacks displayed. This is a bookshelf as well, this whole thing. So-
And Steven.
Steven fell over.
Steven fell off.
Steven did fell off, bro.
Nerd shit.
More rinks, of course. And our PAX badges, and then my little controlled chaos, as I call it, which is a pin board just full of everything in my life. And then the wall shelving. Got the Bacons, the superhero shelf. I think there's a Final Fantasy one and a sports one, which is 95% Padres with one little charger thing on there.
Hey, do y'all like how we haven't cleaned this off since that Trans Lifeline fundraiser we did like 3-4 years ago?
It's still there.
We keep you with us, all of you. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
That powers me every day. I look at it and I say, SViddy, Dalek Evan, Suf. I just read all the names and then I go, and then I start writing.
Nice. This is where the magic happens.
The desk.
Right here.
One of the things I wanted to try, because I know a lot of streamers do this with their key lights, is bouncing it off the wall versus just flashing it on them. Because I don't know if you recall from our streams, but there were times where we were incredibly washed out, especially during the day. And yeah, this is supposed to help make a more natural natural lighting experience, and so that's fun. And then we have our Everything Everywhere All at Once, Scott Campbell print, one of the artists behind the look of Psychonauts. Really cool. Big old Marvel print that we've had forever. I think we got at a Blockbuster going away sale
Yo, that's sick.
back in San Diego. And then finally, something we've had forever but never had the chance to put up. This came with the OFK vinyl. It is little art for each of the singles from the OFK album.
We love these gays.
And I did a cool thing where like the middle one has all 4 of them, and then that one upper left, oh, that's that character. The upper right, oh, that's that character. Bottom left, oh, bottom right, oh, it's a cool little concept I had.
Good job, Nate.
That's the one little design thing I did, because
Proud of you, Nate.
Julie here kind of did all of the work in here to make this look nice.
Did I?
I mean, you've designed it. I pushed some push pins in, sure, but
Man, our fingers were so tired from push.
I
pins,
literally
bro.
had a blister for like 3-4 days. It was hard to play Pirate Yakuza.
All right, my stuff doesn't need as much explanation.
Wow.
Doesn't
what
have
the
as
hell?
much history necessarily.
What the hell, dude?
But here's my desk, my several years old calendar that I still keep up because I like the art. We got a little coat rack situation here.
Born of Bread chef apron, shout out.
Shout out. Got my little also controlled chaos thing
but
from
way more
many
neat.
years.
Way more neat.
Many years of stuff. And then here's my art wall. Don't look, some of it's not vaguely not safe for work.
That's why literally Julie put it at that height, because it does not get picked up by the camera.
It doesn't show when I'm like in my Zoom calls. Even though I normally use like the blur filter anyway, but
Just assorted artists.
just
right?
assorted artists. I could tell you if anyone wants to ask me. I don't have them all at the top of my head, but several like repeats from the same artists, like this one, and these 3, and we've got some rinks right here. I believe this was a Patreon original piece. Is that right? Does that
think
sound
so.
right?
A bunch of rinks up there.
Bunch of rinks. We got some more right here and here. This is also a little rinks one. And this is the newest one. This one just came. My
Fresh.
Rinks patron original came like literally the day after I started putting this wall up.
Fresh.
These 2 are also rinks.
No, over here we have rinks as well.
Over here we have rinks as well.
That was for my birthdays too. It was the Us's Final Fantasy VIII designs.
And then this one is by Milky Tomato, and people, our camp counselors from last year, from the Carnival Camp Out, got that piece in their goodie bags and lots of others. 2 years ago?
2 years ago.
Was that 2 years?
Because Champ Out.
Oh yeah, yeah, from
Isn't
the
that
Carnival
nuts?
Camp Out. I know.
We've done 4 Camp Outs.
That's baffling.
We've done 4. And then we have the nice little, just to complete the kind of like cutesy circusy vibes. We got the little
Balls.
colored balls.
My balls up there. And then some little things that I have made, macrame mushroom, and I made this little tree around the holidays.
You got the crown down here.
Yeah, we got one of the Camp Out crowns. Got a couple others in the bookshelf over there.
I'm the one using the coaster from first year.
Ooh, rocking the first ever Camp Out craft.
The coasters.
Where are my camp counselors at? Sound off if you're still using your coasters. Woo!
Year 5. What's gonna happen with the Camp Out?
What's gonna happen? It's gonna be so wacky.
Imagine if we like already had the idea.
Oh my gosh, that'd be nuts.
That'd be nuts.
So like 6 months in advance? No way.
We're so ready for
It's impossible.
2025 VGG. Give me dap me up, dude.
Ow! My elbow.
This is nuts too.
This.
Let me see if I can quickly. So we moved in. We realized. I think I looked at it a little closer, and this light in here is just a string of LEDs inside a plastic tube. And then we were like, okay, there's gotta be a way to control it. No, we kept turning it on and off on accident. And one time we did it, and it was a completely different color, and we were like, what? Huh?
Why did it go blood red?
That doesn't seem good. And hold.
I'm counting down. I'm holding my breath. Wow.
You can change all these colors. So when we're chilling, we can really get in here, but we're gonna keep it on that most of the time.
Right here, we even have
right.
our own bathroom in this office. It's like fully equipped, like a half bath with a shower. What are you doing in there? Are you pooping?
I'm pissing
Oh, nice.
without the toilet.
Come out of there.
Wait, this has a fully equipped bathroom with also the loudest fan I've ever heard in my life.
I wonder if the mic will
I
even
know.
pick it up.
But later, so this fan, you turn it on, you can hear it all throughout the house upstairs. Pretty cool. But yeah, we
Anyway.
have the whole. We've got the whole office. We're gonna probably try to do more video content. We're gonna try to do more
Let's sit with Phyllis.
stream stuff. Like I said, we're gonna have a whole new angle on the streams. We're probably gonna do some streams that are just entirely over there. We got plans for some interesting content ahead of this year's Summer Game Fest that will probably be 90% Patreon exclusive. I think we might do something where we cut together like a short 3-minute highlight video of the recording. But what I'm planning to do, gamers, is sit Fern down and have them watch iconic E3 conferences. So like some of those ones that, you know, we always talk about the E3 moment, we always talk about those things, but it's like you don't necessarily have the full context on that, right? Like sometimes, you know? And so I'm planning to like sit down and have you watch some of these things and like give you the backstory of like, you know, oh, Xbox had fumbled with their pricing and this was PlayStation's first thing after and this is what they did, and then we watch, you know. Some of those iconic Switch, you know, or those iconic directs with the like Smash Bros reveals and stuff. Some of those Nintendo conferences that were kind of iffy, with like Wii Music and stuff like that. That was really interesting. And have that be kind of like a fun little thing that we do to further, as is the meme in our community, gamer college education. You know, this is gamer history.
Always schooling me over
Gamer
here.
History 101. But yeah, this is the office.
This is the office. This is where you're going to see us this weekend and the next weekend, and also every day in between.
For a
and
very long
after.
time. This is where we've been working, we're gonna be writing, we're gonna be doing everything right here for the foreseeable future. We're here to get in the nitty gritty, we're here for more than a year. So this is going to be the home, and we honestly are really happy. We're really happy. We really like this office. It's really cozy. The whole upstairs is really cozy.
We've been working super duper hard to just get everything like really homey upstairs too, and yeah, we're really happy here. So thanks everyone for your patience while we were moving for a really long time, doing that super slow move. And
we're back.
How exciting!
I'm gonna get back to
Majima. Get back to it. That was important.
Majima.
What were you doing over here?
I'm coming for you. What?
You're what?
Huh? Turn it off, dude. Turn it off.
Go do your next review.
Turn it off.
Okay.